Slow start. Grand total of 12 people in here. I need to get my pencil sharpened. Kind of sharp. I'm trying to figure out what ball this looks more like. High Road Solid or a Rocket. Looks like a red Rocket. But also looks like High Road Solid. I've also been contemplating how to drill these. Rocket. Yeah, so there's the Road. Cool looking ball. Smells like fruit punch. No curry this time because I'm just going to be drilling. I actually don't even have lunch today, so that could be an issue, but that's something to be addressed later on. I don't know if you guys ever seen the Hustle X-Ray and the Hustle BRY in person. Here it is. A lot more blue than I was hoping it'd be. It is slate and black. Comes at a slightly dull but not very dull finish. Did I see 220 listing me as having one of the best forms out there? I did not, but I respect that. Old friend of Darren and I. As if you guys watched our collab videos, you would have heard that we all bowled youth together. Me, Darren, 220, and Forrest. We all grew up within 20 miles of each other, so bowled a lot of youth events against each other. At one point, for about a year or so there, 220 actually got very hot, and he was beating both Darren and I. So I know his competitive confidence might be a little shaken lately, but if you guys want to go gas him up a little bit, I still remember when he was giving us a little bit of work. 2-inch pin, Jalen? No, 2-inch pin, not gonna happen. But BRY, I actually think this one looks pretty cool. So BRY, I guess, stands for Burgundy, Red, and Yale Blue. I guess that's Yale Blue. Looks a little light to be Yale Blue to me, but whatever. So this one looks like it's 2-part pearl, 1-part solid. So predominantly pearl. And this is supposed to be a hybrid as well. The X-Ray looks awful solid to me. But I'm guessing the black is supposed to be quote-unquote pearl. But per last week's vote, X-Ray is going to get the 2-handed treatment. BRY is getting the 1-handed treatment. And this ball is getting the 2-handed treatment as well. And again, you guys were here last week. building the arsenal for the two-handed game. Kind of hoping that the road. I don't really like the being before that. It's kind of awkward to say, but I'm hoping the road ends up as like my logical ball down from the Fate. As you guys know, if you guys watched last year, threw the Fate a lot. That was my go-to reactive ball. So just hoping to have another option. REX cover felt like a natural progression with just the core being different, right? A little more RG and a little lower diff. So should be a logical ball down. Probably going to drill it to where it's similar, but pin to COG is going to be a little bit shorter, so I get a little bit more length out of it. And then the X-ray is going to be my stable ball, I think. I'm probably going to drill with a slightly stronger pin, but with a shorter pin to COG than the road and the Fate, and also the Tour Dynamics. I think I'm going to plan on drilling, and then I kind of want this Hustle BRY to resemble my 6-inch pin IQ, but I'm going to strengthen the pin a little bit just to make up for the RG difference and see if that gets me close. Am I going to drill 78U two-handed? I thought about it, but the Pitch Black was such an instrumental part of my success two-handed that I can't really give up those early games that I'm getting all my score when I bowl the summer series. So I think the Pitch Black's going to stay for now, but I did think about doing the 78U. Maybe I'll have 1 week where I bring both the 78U and the the Pitch Black. So here we go. 5 1/4. I think my Fate was. I don't remember, but I'm going with 5 1/4. I'm going to go 3 1/2 pin to center of grip. I don't even remember what my PAP is. I think it's shoot. Hold on. Five 1/4, 3/8 down. Don't let me forget that, guys. 5 1/4, 3/8 down. That's my PAP two-handed. Although it might change because I'm going to make a pretty big change here. I think I'm gonna go down to the second knuckle instead of just fingertip. Second knuckle. I find that it looks like I can roll it a little bit better, stay more up the back, which has been my problem two-handed. I can't stay up the back very good, like most two-handers. So yeah, that's gonna happen. All right, there we go. 3/8. 5 1/4. I think my lightning arc was still 5 1/4. This ball just looks like it's going to strike. Ooh. There we go. The road. 5 1/4 by 3, or no, 5 1/4 by 5 by 3. 2 LS. That's going to be the road. Here we go. Big fan of the hat. Right. To the moon, baby. All right. So there's that one. We'll do the X-ray next, I guess. I'm going to go. So I was going to go a little stronger on the pin and PAP. So I'm going to go 4 3/4. I also have to figure out what pitches I'm going to go with because sticking my finger down the second knuckle, it's going to change things. Chris reviewing the road. We already have a video up on the YouTube if you would be so inclined as to check it out. you can watch him throw it. It actually looks pretty good when he throws it, so I'm hoping it looks pretty good when I throw it. So we got 4 3/4. I'll go slightly stronger PSA or CG. I'm gonna go 4 1/4 on that. And then I'm gonna go with a 3-inch pin to COG. A little different layout from most of my other two-handed stuff. I think most of my other stuff is all over 5. Right now, 5 1/4. This looks more like a Chris layout. Not really. He has much more down in his PAP than I do. Here we go. 4 3/4 by 4 1/4 by what was the last one? 3. There we go. I've got big plans for these. All right. One-handed ball now. What did I say? 5.5 by 2, right? I'm going to the Ohio State tournament this weekend. So I don't know what's going to be in play. It's my first time bowling. I'm going to have all the way up to reality, all the way down to this hustle. So, well, either this hustle or my IQ review depends on how well this ball rolls. So we're going to 5.5. I've always had a little bit of a iffy relationship with these, especially these pearl hustles or ones that are predominantly pearl. I tend to like I feel like the solid shiny ones are the best. So like the Rip, the Camo, and the Ink. Had a good amount of success with the Ink. So just trying to find a layout that works. On the Ink, I like it was like 4.5 by 1. Super strong, super short buffer to get to flare. But for what I want this one to do, which is kind of like what I do with my Ruby, just a lot of stability, but it still picks up in the middle. Hopefully this does it. If not, we just bring the Ruby. The Ruby. There's a tall pin. Ooh, CG landed right on the center line. How about that, huh? That is very tall pin. Have I ever worked with a sports psychologist, and do you think it's beneficial for kids? I never have. For kids, I don't know. I don't know if there's like a certain age to where it's unhealthy, but I don't know. I'm doing singles, doubles, and team event. All right, let's get some scribes on this John. I'm only scribing the one-handed ball. I don't scribe the two-handed balls. And I only scribe the one-handed ball so I don't have to remeasure after I drill the thumb. Scribes, hashtag precision. All right, now. There's so much wax pencil on my quarter scale. I drill myself balls so infrequently. Sometimes I forget my specs, which is not good. It's my favorite ball cleaner. I don't clean my balls. I'm gonna be honest. Just kind of drill new ones. I also don't clean my balls because I don't want to alter the surface of them. So like if a ball rolls good, I'm not gonna hit it with cleaner and alter the surface. So people always ask me, what cleaner do you use? I do not. Don't use any kind of cleaner. Oh, Willie D, did you ever get that Envy Tour? Is it any good? I did say John. What's wrong with that? As far as like a cleaner that we use in the shop, we use Tack Up. Tack Up. Man, low viewership today. I thought people would want to see these new bowling balls, but I guess not. So I'll just fuck myself, I guess. Yoink! There we go. Can you guys see the scribes? The light reflection's kind of in the way. 5.5 with a 2 buff. All right. I'm going to drill the 2-handed balls first because they are significantly easier to drill. I think I'm going to go 7/8 reverse. Do I have a go-to benchmark ball? Nope. 681. Nice. That's Philly slang. Am I not allowed to use it? Am I offending people if I use that slang? I like to think I'm a very worldly man. How do I feel about D-Ron winning? It's cool. I mean, to my understanding, works very hard. I've met him, obviously, and know D-Ron. So, congrats. Fruit Pop. That's the fragrance. It smells like fruit punch. So, Fruit Pop, I guess, is kind of accurate. Summit Peak led you to a top 10 all events finish in your city tournament. Nuts. That's one of our best sellers. I've been told the Hammer Effect, it smells like oranges. It just smells like cleaner. It's a cleaner smell, not the actual ball that smells. But don't know for sure. But moving on over to the drill press because I'm ready to put holes in these balls. Bear with me while I adjust the tripod. Boop. Oh. There I go ruining things. Pulled your first 300. Let's go. When's the Bob Does Sports collab? You know, the day that happens is the day that happens. Wouldn't that be something, huh? Is this good angle, good view? Let me know if you want me to move the camera up. For going second knuckle, do I still go vacuum? I might just do 1-inch holes like I do my regular fit. I'll actually bring you guys a little closer because I can't see the chat from over there. There we go. Does that work? Looks like it works to me. How do you adjust to house shots where there's no oil the first 10 to 16 in from the... I'm confused. I'm confused on that question. But here we go. 7-8 reverse. That would be 875 on the digitals. I'm pretty sure I just used 3/8 laterals. Been a while since I drilled myself a 2-meter ball. Here we go. I think I'm going 1-inch hole straight in, I think. Now let's drill proper vacuum. 1 and 30-second. I just wonder about the feel of the hole changing sizes when I go in that deep. Or I'll drill an extra deep vacuum. What do we think, huh? I'm trying to measure the length of my finger. We'll try a deeper vac hole, deeper top hole. See what happens. I should probably wait to ask Chris's opinion. I did just pick him up from the airport this morning. But we're here now. You guys are learning at the same rate that I am. So here we go. How does change the depth of your finger or even thumb holes affect the ball? It can affect how much of the core you hit, which would change numbers quite a bit. Yeah, let's do that. So I elected to go, instead of a 1/2 inch deep for the 1 and 30-second for the vac, I've gone 1 1/4 inch. I gotta remember to do that. So I gotta remember 1 1/4 inch for all my balls. I don't understand this viewership number. How are we at 98 minutes ago, and now it was at 487. Just jumps everywhere. I don't get it. Is that the bots? The bots on the hunt trying to get me? This shit is so dull. Dying. All right, let's see. First impressions. 7/8. Could be the difference. Could be the difference. Could be the difference. How do you think the Masters will affect my top 10? You'll just have to find out on Wednesday, maybe Thursday, whenever they get released. Just like that, 2-handed balls are done. Zell Washington. CG in the ring finger. I got no CG anymore. Barely hit the small weight block. Oh, this one has AI core, right? Yeah, this one's a little different. I'm just so used to high roads having a super thick cover stock. I wonder if I can drill the holes deeper. Nah, I don't think I'm actually going all that far, but I think 7/8. Big difference. Why do I think lefties are struggling to make the cut? Can I put it to you plain and simple? Them purple ones ain't soft. I said it. I said it. I mean, the black ones are not soft. They don't have the purple. That's I'm gonna leave that. That's probably a multitude of other things as well, but that's definitely a factor. All right, to the boring one-handed ball. Where my thumb pitches, 8/8, I believe. I'm trying to figure out what I can and can't say on these live streams about the sport of bowling, but at some point I'm just gonna say it. But today won't be that day. Took a while. apologies to headphone users. Oh, Mr. Love's here. Huh? It's supposed to be open. Not right now.
That ball right there. George Heston ball.
Yeah.
Them grips in it.
Did he pay for it?
Yeah, it's paid for.
Okay.
These grips ain't go in.
You didn't want to put the grips in for him?
Huh?
You didn't want to put the grips in for him?
It's holy big enough.
Oh, he uses the big fingers.
Yeah, you got a 7 and a 51.
Right.
And he paid $25 on a bowling bag over there.
What?
$25 on a bowling bag, T-Ball River.
Just tell him to fucking save it until he has that money.
He can pay Wednesday.
Holy fucking bowling bag.
Well, he can pay Wednesday. We'll do that Wednesday night. I know.
After that, not letting him do that anymore.
Huh?
After that, not letting him do it anymore. That's annoying.
Well, it's up to you.
It's too much for me to keep track of.
Yeah, yeah. You don't think I'm not up front.
He's gonna have to start.
After you get back, we're going to tell him. Now, if they get up there, up front.
The Summit Peak?
No,
The Summit Peak?
yeah. So she'll be in, she came in yesterday, but she's in here Tuesday.
Okay.
There you go. I think it's all happened. I think I'm right now. Now. If you didn't think of that, come back to you.
All right.
Get old, my trouble every waist.
Getting old? You've been old.
I know, it's bitch ain't it.
X-ray video or X-ray, Hustle X-ray. My thoughts? I haven't done it yet. Don't know. Am I hosting any tournaments? I don't host tournaments. No. I just bowl them every now and then. I don't host them though. couldn't see the line because of where the light's shining. If I go down to look, my head was blocking it, so I couldn't see. That's why that took so long. Typically doesn't. It's kind of annoying. But there we go. All right. Bring you guys back on over yonder. There you guys are sideways. Oh, there we go. All right. The moment of truth for these two-handed balls. Now I got to figure out what grip size I'm going to be. Now I'm going down to second knuckle. Did I miss any interesting questions? All right, so these. Yeah, they sent me the wrong clear grips. It's a little annoying. But I don't think I'm going clear in my two-handed balls. Don't go down to the second knuckle. That might not be the most comfortable thing in the world. So we'll go black. I don't know what size I'm going to be. Let's just grab one and find out. Want tighter than that. It's got potential. Am I a Bob Duss sports fan? Yeah. As far as like all the YouTube golfers, that's who I'd prefer to watch because I don't think most of them are good enough to watch for like pure skill entertainment. So I'll pick the ones that are the funniest. So we're a 3. I should actually make myself a spec sheet. All right. All right. So I'm a 3 in the middle. 3. Oh, yeah. 3 and 23 maybe? Potentially 45. Let's find out. Or can I go even smaller in the middle? This is tough. This is tough. Oh, yeah, 47. Yep, 47. 47, 45. That's the play. We'll have a World Series preview show? What do you mean? Preview show? Oh, yeah. Second knuckle. That's the play. That's the play. It's hard to take my fingers out with the grip's not glued in. So I think these ones I'm going to have to really make sure to dab a little bit of glue on the bottom, especially because they're vacuums. Because I'm going to be knocking the hole out. Are interchangeables meant to flex more than slugs? They're not supposed to. These are going to be a pain to get out if I ever have to take them out. But cost of doing business, right? I'm not gonna have like a preview, but I'm gonna have my power rankings per usual, which is kind of like a preview, I guess, right? Oh, glue squirted. Did I use the hustle line much when I was on tour? Not too much, honestly. Just realized what time it is. I gotta open soon. Start doing some real work. Come on, acetone, get the glue off. There we go. I like it. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I can get around it, though. Which is okay. That's fine. Don't really want to. So I gotta trim those at some point. But, guys, about time to open. Thanks for watching me drill these balls. Be on the lookout. Later this week, videos for these balls will come out. So that's going to happen. And hope you guys enjoy your week. World Series of Bowling coming up. And be on the lookout for power rankings for the World Series. See ya.